Everyone, it is 12:41. You're watching CT Style, and it is Mommy Monday. We are focusing today on something all parents of toddlers they need to do, and that is baby proofing, right?
Very important for all you moms and dads out there. So we decided to invite the child proof coach Jay Martel here today to show us how it's all done. Jay, you've been a dad for quite some time. You've been at this for what, 20 years now?
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
Wow.
Out of necessity.
Yeah, well.
I think parents might not realize. I mean, it could be a life or death situation.
Yeah, we want to be proactive instead of reactive.
Sure.
And we want to stay ahead of the curve and, cover the bases.
There you go. So what are you seeing when you go out on a call typically?
I'm seeing all kinds of things, but I want to say thank you for having me on Mommy Mondays.
Our pleasure.
It's a very special Mommy Monday because my mommy would have been 85 today.
Oh.
So
yes.
Shout out to Anita wherever you are, and I know she's here.
She's watching.
So I visit. It started out of necessity. The business was born. I had kids. I had to do what I had to do. And I realized when you solve your own problems, you solve other people's problems. So, that
Might
creates
as well share the love, spread the love.
That's right. And through that, I'm an advanced certified professional child proofer through the International Association for Child Safety.
Who would have known
it's a
there was such
mouthful,
thing,
but anybody could find people who do what I do. So the first thing, I want to make parents aware of what to anticipate. So I go to 2 or 3 homes a day every day.
Sure.
And I'm finding this all the time. So I'm going to lead with right around the crib safety and the monitor.
Right.
And one of the first things we do is we put the monitor next to the crib.
Right over the crib, right?
Right. Well, some people put it right on the side of the crib.
That too.
Some people put it right over the crib with the cord hanging down. And at every socioeconomic level, with any particular IQ, parents do not read the warning label, which says that this should be 36 inches from the crib. And oftentimes I find it 2 inches from the crib or 3 inches from the crib.
So kids can grab
they could yank it. It's a strangling
hazard. We're lulled into that because our kids aren't moving for a while. But things change and we have to anticipate and stay ahead of the curve. Childproofing is more about anticipating what's going to happen next than spending money and buying things.
Right.
So we do want to move that. We want to move anything else. Sometimes there's a sound machine, a dehumidifier.
Yeah, keep those cords away.
Yeah, cords can stay away. Drapings can stay away. The mobile is supposed to move when a child can reach it because we can't afford to have anything go wrong in the crib because it's the only time a baby is unsupervised.
Right, it's a safe place.
Right?
You always put the baby in the crib.
How about some of the other things that you brought here, Jay?
So what happens is we have to, I tell people to lower the crib mattress. Now, it's not a fun job to lower the crib mattress, but you want to lower the crib mattress all the way to the bottom. You don't want to do it twice.
Yeah.
I give that hot tip.
When you have a newborn, you have it all the way up because the baby doesn't move, but once they start moving, you drop it all the way down close to the floor. They can't climb out, that type of thing.
Got it.
That's right. And once they pull up, their head's over the top of the crib, and we don't want them tumbling out. Again, anticipate what they're going to do next.
Sure.
So what happens when we lower the crib is that sometimes there's an outlet behind the crib, and we expose an outlet.
Sure.
And I ask a lot of people, what you childproofed your house? What'd you do? They said, well, I plugged up all the outlets. I went and plugged them up. So how do we check for choking hazards in a house? You get your paper towel roll, and you see what fits in it. And anything that fits in the paper towel roll,
is
it's a choking hazard, right?
See, I didn't realize that. That's so important.
Yeah.
So we want to watch those outlets.
So you should probably get the kinds where it has the automatic cover on it.
Right, and even here's the article where Consumer Reports says
and those are cheap, too. I mean, that's another few bucks that you can spend.
Here's a way to plug it up with something that's flat. Here's a way to plug it up with something that slides back and forth.
See, I thought I was doing a good thing by covering up those outlets.
Guess not. Now you got to head to Home Depot or Lowe's.
It's just other choices. These are not expensive items. And for those big adapters that want to plug into the wall, and again, I don't want this plugged behind the crib because things are going to come through that. Same idea.
Okay, I'm going to pop up some pictures of baby gates because that's a big part of your job. And it's so important to keep those stairs safe. I mean, you just don't want the baby tumbling. And I mean, you could put them in all sorts of homes. There's different shapes and sizes. You could customize them.
That's right. That's right.
It's just so crucial. Around the fireplace.
Big things that I also find that I replace all the time is that you can't put a gate at the top of the stairs that has a bar on the bottom to step over or trip over. It's getting the appropriate product. Well, I'm on my way to your house.
That's right.
That's Dante and
Angie.
And you're in 2 different stages. And the older one is going to go to a bed soon.
Right.
So no one ever wants to rush it. Right. So then you have the which is when we're going to talk about furniture straps, because we can't have them climbing any furniture.
And this is important because the dresser can fall down if they pull a drawer, that type of thing.
Yeah, it can. Parents don't realize, oh, this is so heavy, my child will never tip it. But if they want to get something on top and they pull out a few drawers and they go to climb to get what's on it, you know, that's the issue.
Right.
And we have to do it properly.
All right. So we're going to put up some information on the screen. These are some things you could do at home. These are 7 cost-free child-proof safety measures. So take a look at that. Pretty simple stuff there. We'll post it online, and then, Jay, we'll get a hold of you when we get to the rest of the house. We'll have to have you back here.
Okay.
And Jay, thank you so much for
very much
joining us here on CT Style.